Everyone thinks Apple is safe, but what if this is the exact level institutions distribute into strength? The next daily close could decide whether this is a continuation or a top nobody saw coming. Now, we've been mentioning this overall range for the last several days, and as you can see, we finally got that full rotation that was underneath this range to be now above this range, okay? So it leads us into price action that has just occurred today. As you can see, it was very much so bullish in nature and has now broken above the range swing. So that kind of now characterizes what is this move, because we're clearly now broken out. And in my opinion, it looks like it's kind of tapering off into a range, which is why you see the standard deviations, red, green, and yellow here, okay? Now, what should happen is that we should look for a slight pullback just a little bit deeper, and then ultimately a rotation now going all the way above. Now, depending on how deep we pull back, we will have to adjust how high we go. But for right now, we could just say roughly that 275 and 3/4 area, okay? Now, if we do happen to go directly higher, it will be a little bit difficult just because of the fact that there's not a lot of room up there to buy before we reach this prior high here, which is somewhere close to that 275 area. That 275 area is going to be a major level of rejection. And at this particular point, if we do double top here, then we know now we are definitely in a range. So that means don't FOMO in, because what is oftentimes going to happen is that we're going to pull back here, and then you'll find yourself having another chance / opportunity to buy the market as it now rotates still back up to the prior high, okay? So these are the two most preferred variations that I'm expecting for tomorrow's session. So now let's talk extremes. If we are going to be a bullish continuation, that means breaking out of this range, we're going to have to see a lot of strength, okay, everyone? That means we're going to need this thing to pull back, and then now we can look for a retest of this high. So now that we're reading this chart correctly, we can view this in terms of, again, a bullish breakout, which we're looking to buy, a dip buy, and or a sell reclaim for a range continuation to go back to the upside. All right, so a whole bunch of bullish opportunities. And the true, real bear case scenario would be if we do break down further from this pivot, okay? Now, that's the case. You will have to accept the fact that momentum is now telling us that the market wants to be a bit more bearish on Apple than we were expecting, and we will have to now look for sells to continue back down to what is going to be the next prior level of support, all the way back down here at 260 or 259, okay? Now, if you want to learn the framework to how to trade this exact same system, for yourself, then simply look down below for the Discord / Patreon link, all right? Thanks for watching. See you on the next candle.